Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Dadisajoke Retro Rocking Gamer Weekend Report, episode 16 for July 15th, 2023. Good morning, everybody. How are you? We got some information for you, some news, and some housekeeping items, which we're going to be talking right now. Just to let everybody know, I will not be posting on AtariAge because I've been put into on the Facebook page. I've been put into AtariAge Facebook page jail until August 7th. I don't know why. There was no response. There was no nothing. I just went to go check on it, and I couldn't post anything or reply to it or like people's stuff. I don't know what I did. And if I did something, I don't think it was that offensive, but you know how things go. Also, because of that, don't forget our forums are open. So if you want to chat about retro gaming, Atari, what have you, all you need to do is go to forums.dadisajoke.com. Very easy. I will have that in the show notes. Just go there and let's chat about stuff. It's that easy. I'd like to thank everybody who has voted for me on YouTube for the YouTuber of the month. I'm going to have, and if you haven't, I'm going to have in the show notes the link to the video where you can put your vote. So if you like what I do, please vote. That easy. And I appreciate being nominated and stuff like that, which was a complete shock, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't really expecting it. I'm just sort of grinding away, trying to get all this stuff done. And it just surprised the hell out of me. This is one of those things. More coffee. Do we have any other housekeeping items? I think that's it. I don't think I have any more. But if I missed something, don't worry about it. I'll probably bring it up next time. Okay, let's talk about some new games that are going to be coming up for the Atari VCS. We are going to be getting a new Lunar Lander game that's been announced. It's called Lunar Lander Beyond. It's going to be distributed by Atari. And it looks really cool. I like the artwork of it. I love sort of that cartoony animation style, which lately a lot of developers have been doing that, and it just looks fantastic in my opinion. I think it's really cool. So it seems like it's not going to be one of those like the original arcade game where you just try and land somewhere. It's going to be a lot more than that. So I'm interested to see what this is all going to be like, and I'm very excited. And it's going to be a multi-platform game, including the Atari VCS, which is cool. I like that. Let's see here. What else do we have? Digital Eclipse, the people who did Atari 50, are going to be coming out with the making of Karateka. Play the history, go behind the scenes of Jordan Menser's landmark game Karateka in the interactive documentary from Digital Eclipse with archived material, video features, and more. So it seems like Digital Eclipse they nailed the Atari 50 what's it called? The whole game. It's not just the individual games, it's the videos, it's the history, it's just like walking through an Atari museum with videos and stuff like that and not having to go anywhere. It's just that game still impresses me to this day. So it looks like they're taking that and going even further, which I applaud Digital Eclipse for doing that. They did such a good job with that. I can see them doing that often. So there's going to be the making of Karateka, interviews with the developer, Just all kinds of really cool stuff. And I'm excited for this. Unfortunately, this game is not coming out for the Atari VCS, which is, but other than that, it's okay. It's still really, really cool. Let's see here. So discover how Karateka was made through an exhaustive archive of design documents, playable prototypes, and all new video features, like walking through a museum, like I said. You can explore the interactive timeline at your own pace. Timelines reveal how Karateka became one of the first games to include cinematic scenes, and moving original soundtrack, rotoscoped animation, and a Hollywood-style love story, influencing the decades of games to follow. There you go. I mean, what more can I say? Digital Clips, you guys rock. Keep on doing this. People I think, are really happy about what you guys are doing, so keep on doing it. Let's see here. What else do we have here? Polygunner by Retro Ninja has been showing off some more screenshots of the game. For me, this game is, if you haven't seen it, search Polygunner. It's Polygun capital R. It looks fantastic. This is a first day buy for me. No matter how much it costs, I'm going to buy it. I think I'm saving. That's why I haven't done many reviews lately, folks. It's just that money's kind of short, so I got to pick and choose what I can buy. Yeah, and also he's created a new logo for it, which is really cool. And Retro Ninja has been around the gaming industry forever. So this guy knows his stuff. He absolutely knows his stuff for sure. He knows it inside and out. So if you want a great indie developer, you got to check out Retro Ninja's games. Honestly. Montezuma's Revenge is coming out, and also it's coming out into that sort of cartoony graphic style gameplay. From that little picture that I saw, it looks actually really cool. Yeah, no, I honestly, I've never played the original Retro Ninja. What am I talking about? See what happens when you do these shows early in the morning? No, I haven't had a chance to play the game when it was popular. I don't know why I missed it. It's just so many games at one point that you just kind of miss it. So the game got away from me, but I'm looking forward to try out the new game. So one of that's going to be on my list, which will be really cool, and it is coming up for the Atari VCS. Other news: Xbox is coming. Xbox is getting Antstream finally. So a lot of you Atari VCS owners and retro gamers know about Antstream. If you have an Xbox, you will be getting Antstream on there. So just another place where you can play Antstream, which is very, very cool. I love Antstream to death. It's a great place to chase high scores, compete with people, compete on the challenges that they have. It's just an all-around great website or game streaming site. So yeah, that's great news. I'm surprised it's not. It hasn't been on the mainstream. What's it called? Consoles haven't gotten it yet. That just really shocks and surprises me. Really sucking back the coffee today. Oh yes, Super Pocket Limited Edition bundle. If you want to play retro games on a little tiny pocket console, the people at Funstock have it. Let's see here. It's going to be limited to 2,000 units. The Super Pocket Capcom Edition and the Super Pocket Taito Edition are available in limited edition crystal color bundles. The package contains both Super Pocket consoles and translucent plastic in the color schemes. Will be in a single collector limited edition, making a perfect combo for fans and collectors of retro arcade gaming products. So for the The Telltale one is going to have Space Invaders, Bubble Bubble, Operation Wolf, the New Zealand story, Elevator Action, which is cool, and a few other games there. And then the Capcom one will have 1942, 1943, 1944, The Loop Master, Bionic Commando, Captain Commando, Final Fight, Forgotten Wars, Ghouls and Ghosts, which is an next to impossible game, Street Fighter, and Strider. And it's by the folks from Evercade, by the way, which is interesting. But here's the other thing. If you do a little bit of research and you go through and you just go through it, especially if you wind up at Alibaba, the website there that does that is the Chinese Amazon. The amount of these retro gaming pocket consoles that they sell there is just off the hook. I mean, every company has something to play retro games on some kind of device. Either it's an HDMI device that has wireless controllers to it. So it seems like there's a huge market for it, but I don't know if everybody's going to be buying into this stuff. It's just, retro gaming is huge and there's a big market for it, but so many companies making so many things, is it sustainable? I mean, also just, these little pocket devices, there's a ton of them out there. If you have one from one of those companies and you like it, please let us know. Come to the forums, is it forum or forums? Forum.dadisajoke.com, and let us know. Let us know if you like it. Let us know. I mean, I'm interested to find out. I wonder what's good, what's bad. What have you tried? I mean, I don't have the resources to get all this stuff, but let us know. I mean, I'd be really interested to find out. Okay, last but not least, I do want to talk about the speculation that went around about, and this I think what got banned me was that the rumor of Atari buying AtariAge. Now, I think his name is Mike at MCC or MGG, and he posted it on our forum about a clarification. Like, he was the one who sort of broke the news, but he also put out a video, sort of making a clarification, which that video is available on our Retro Gaming News topic in our forums. But here's the thing. It makes sense. Do you understand? I mean, let's put aside our biases and our love for particular communities and stuff like that. That's outside of the point here. That's outside of the point. But it makes perfect sense for Atari to buy the distribution and the marketing and the development, not the development, but of making, the homebrew titles. It's in Atari's best interest to sort of take over that part of it. I mean, AtariAge has a huge community, and that can stay. That's not a problem. But the homebrew part, it makes sense. It makes sense for both parties, actually. I mean, AtariAge can sell that portion of their company off to Atari, make money from that, and then Atari can take that and make money from that. So it's kind of a win-win situation, right? Plus, it will go through the scrutiny of Atari to see what games are good enough to be distributed, and also creating these cartridges or mass producing them is not easy. It's very hard. Even Atari is struggling, let alone AtariAge, who takes a while to put out those orders because he's got to flash the ROMs, create the cartridge, put the stickers on it, test it, blah blah blah. So there's a lot of work associated with that. But if Atari can alleviate that and mass produce them, that's a win-win situation for everybody. and we can still keep, our friendly, our Atari, the AtariAge forums and discussion forums on their website and Facebook, and discuss all this stuff. But at the same time, it just makes good business sense. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it as like, oh, AtariAge, I love you so much. You guys, it's like a home. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. I like AtariAge too, besides some of my rants that I've done. But it's a win-win situation for everybody, and I think that's really cool to happen. Do I have anything else? No, I don't. Okay, just to let everybody know again, thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for supporting me. I absolutely love it. I thank everybody out there. Again, vote for Dadisajoke for YouTuber of the Month. I will put the link there. That's about it, folks. It's one of those Saturday mornings where I'm struggling to wake up and give you the news. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you later. Bye now.